Well, welcome to Pro Bricky exclusive channel. I'm Pro Bricky, otherwise known as Dr. J.W. Morrison Theologist from the Pro One Theologist channel. We're going to look today at a very, very obvious situation where a woman has put her man into a suitcase and consequently he has died. It's called the suitcase killer. Sarah Boone. Happened in 2020. We've got some interesting things to look at in this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, as always, do subscribe. Ring the bell, like and share the video if you think the content's any good. But let's look at the initial stages of this situation where the police are called to the place.
Last night, so
you could get all your guys out of there.
what's that?
You could get everyone out of
Wrapping
there.
up good info. You gotta clipboard on to see all your names and stuff.
Oh yes, thank you.
Now you got to watch this carefully. We're going to do as many parts as we need to get to the bottom of this. The police are about to approach this woman very shortly. I'm going to go to clear screen. Yeah. My daughter's a police officer, so I'd imagine she deals with a lot of this herself. This is going to be a pretty intense series, but this is going to show you the deceitfulness and cunning of female nature.
For now.
Oh, right there.
Did you call it? What time did you call it?
I got a time for it.
They've got to blot it out there at the moment. There she is.
Hello there. You live here?
Now,
Okay.
have a look at the posture.
That's the property manager. I don't know if I should go tell him really quick or
We'll
just so he
take
knows
care of
what's going
that.
on.
Where is he at?
And he wants that way.
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll take care of that for you, okay?
Bit of a scene. Guy's been reported.
I'll get it for you, okay? Wait 1 second, okay?
I really need something to drink.
Okay.
I got my Dr. Pepper on the counter.
Okay, so she's on the victim mentality and posture. I really need something to drink. It's all about me sort of thing. I'm the victim, but she's not.
Okay, we'll take care of you. Give me 1 second.
You could imagine what would be going on in her head right now.
Put the time that you called it.
Yeah, I put that right there.
You got the time you called it? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, 12:54.
You can't go back inside. What's going on? Who is he to you? Boyfriend?
Yes, for like 3.5 years.
What happened?
He and I, we drank last night. We had a.
Can you pass this to the around?
I want you to take notice of the focus on drink because she uses it as an excuse.
To the FD guys, stop. They need to sign that for sure.
They're with me, so they're not.
Oh, they're not leaving?
I
Okay.
think I woke her up.
No. Each of them has to, because this might be a real scene. So each of them has to put their name in.
Normally we all I just put everybody.
Yeah, you calling Rich working?
What's going on?
So
I just got here, so fill me in.
No problem. Like,
Yeah,
he and I are putting a puzzle together. We've been doing some artwork together.
You are putting a puzzle together?
Yes, we have a puzzle that we started in there.
Okay.
We've been doing art, trying to take the stuff off the wall to make new art put up there, like having a good time with one another. But we're drinking. We had a bottle of wine last night.
Okay. Fine.
So then it's like, we decided to play hide and seek, right?
Okay.
So
We started to play hide and seek. Come on, guys.
he gets in the suitcase, okay?
Who is this guy?
That's my ex-husband, my former husband.
How did he lives here with you guys?
No, I called him over here.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
So then he came over here.
Here, let's.
Well, she did know what to do, guys. She's put this man in a suitcase. Look at this, the posture of this guy. He knows. He's the ex-husband. He knows exactly what this woman's capable of. You've got to follow this trail. Follow this trail, guys.
Talk in private, okay?
I called you guys. I tried giving him CPR. The problem is I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
When did you do CPR?
Now again she's playing the casualty victim. I fell asleep, and she's hoping that the police presume that she fell asleep under the influence of alcohol. These people have had a really rough relationship. It's been violent. It's got a record of violence, but let's just keep moving.
This morning, when I found it.
Before you called?
Yes!
It's 1 o'clock right now.
I tried.
Look at the confusion. Look at the mind working at 100 miles an hour.
Wait, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs, and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still. And that's when I found him, and I took him out, and I tried doing CPR, and then I called him, and then I called you guys.
Did he get here before the fire department got here?
Who?
Your husband? Or
Yes.
your ex-husband?
Yes.
Okay. Where does he live at?
Right down the street.
Okay. So you...
Well, that's convenient. The ex-husband lives right down the street. I don't know if I'd be leaning up against the car with my arms crossed so flippantly as what he is, considering a man's just died in a suitcase.
We're playing, and who zipped him up?
I did, but then I fell asleep.
Okay. You're okay. I wasn't here.
That's no excuse, guys. That's no excuse. That's trying to use sleep as an evasion. It's called, she's blame shifting the situation onto her own negligence. So she's still blaming herself.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
I fell asleep, so I don't know if he suffocated or like had an aneurysm.
She knows exactly what's happened to him. This will be brought out later as this unfolds. She knows exactly what happened to him. Most women, when they have an affair or something, they're going to lie. They're going to lie through their teeth. And this is a classic case of that. The police see this all the time.
Or a heart attack or what?
What kind of medical conditions does he have?
None that I know of.
Nothing that you
Okay, so if he had no medical conditions, she's just said he could have had a heart attack, an aneurysm, blah, 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 blah. She's just rattling off whatever she can to distance herself from the actual crime, which is she put him in the suitcase and didn't let him back out. She'd had enough of him.
None that I
take
know
any
of.
medicine?
No.
No.
All we had was a bottle of wine. Literally, just a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Doing puzzle.
Okay, so now she's lessened the degree in which the alcohol would have impacted her because all they had was a bottle of wine. That was all they had. In other words, we didn't have all that much to alter our cognitive abilities. But then on the other hand, she's saying, I was drunk and I fell asleep. There's contradictions everywhere, guys.
Work. Then we decided to play hide and seek. That's all that happened.
Okay.
So I don't know if he had a heart attack or what in there. Like, I don't know what happened.
So how long?
She knows exactly what happened. She knows exactly what happened.
How long were you doing CPR on him prior to you calling 911? You tried that all morning?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I called him while I was
What
doing
time
CPR.
did you start? Probably, give me a rough ballpark. Here, let me fill this deputy in, okay?
Please, may I have my Dr. Pepper? I am
Hold on,
so
one
cut
second,
mouth
one
right
second.
now.
Ma'am, and you can't talk to him until we get done
Okay,
with
fine.
this, okay?
Just don't leave, okay, Brian?
Thank you, ma'am.
Well,
Appreciate it.
I'm
Thank you.
I'll get Lucas.
So Brian's obviously the ex-husband.
Stand over there by that car. Give me 1 second.
Okay, here's Brian. This is key.
Just give us a second, okay? We gotta,
Somebody else on that call a break and
It's on the counter.
I can't remove anything from out of the house.
Bravo, but
Thirsty, like, I'm
Here, I want you to sit down because I don't.
Now what she's trying to do is play the victim role, because she's averting the attention and duress onto herself via thirst, dehydration. But the police don't fall for this stuff.
I don't want you passing out. This is probably a lot for you to deal
I
with,
need
right?
Sit.
I don't.
Water. Just water.
I can get you some water, okay? I want you not on your feet because I don't want you passing out on me.
I need. Please,
Look at her mind working at 100 miles an hour, guys.
222 Charlie, but you on it.
This is the classic denial personality. Okay. Right. Watch this. Watch this.
Okay, so you don't live here in this house.
No.
I live down in Lake Winata Cove down
Lake
there.
Winata Cove. Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of tell me how you came here today, or
Well, I've been calling.
come down here because we got to talk.
I've been calling since.
Well, get the background of this. Tell me this hasn't happened to you
Your
guys, right?
ex-wife
Look at
or
this
current
guy.
wife?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Ex-wife. We've
Okay.
been divorced about a year and a half.
Charlie 220 Bravo.
About 11:30 is when I started calling to find out, because this is supposed to be her day
Can
to
you give me
for her child.
1764, please?
Okay.
She's generally not very good about always doing it. She tends to drink.
They called back and said
She
she
has
was
a bit of
still
a
there.
problem there.
She's not good at picking up the child or being with the child. She tends to drink.
Came back
So I was calling to find out if she was going to be getting him or not today.
From school.
So he's called to find out if she's going to come good today, presuming that she won't.
Okay.
Yes, so I started calling like 11:30, called every half hour or so, and then
She was back inside the
I
lobby.
finally got a hold of her at 12:49, which is when she told me what was going on and if I'd come over here, so I came over.
She called at 12:45.
Yeah,
Okay.
or 12:49.
12:49.
Got over here, told her she needed to call 911, get somebody over here, and then basically she said she needed to go outside, have a drink and a cigarette. I walked back out the house because I didn't really want to
Who
be
called?
in there.
Did you call or did she call?
Well, I called. She called me back when I was on my way to make sure I was coming over. But I called her
Give me 1
initially.
second, okay?
See how she's pursuing the victim role?
But I called her
Do
initially.
you have water in your car by any chance?
I don't think so.
Nothing? Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay, so she calls, you get over here. And
I called her first.
Okay.
Trying to find out if she's going to get Lucas. That's what she told me everything was going on.
So guys, this is what you got to get. This is a negligent woman. He's called. The husband's called to find out if this woman's going to pick up a son. How many of you guys have had to deal with this? And it's escalated for him from there. Now I can remember. Oh, look, I can remember some horrible things that used to happen at my first ex-wife's place. Terrible.
I got my stuff together, put the puppy up in his crate. When I was starting to drive over here is when she called me to make sure I was coming, and then I got over here right after
did you
that.
go inside and see and then?
I walked inside the front. I didn't see the little front tile area.
Come on, step this way.
I saw legs. I just didn't really want to be in there around it, so
There had to be a guy
Well,
witness
just for the
snipping in the
sake of the crime
background.
scene, I want to know if I were to find your footprint, it would be because you went this far into the house. So did you actually make into the threshold?
I don't think I ever made it to the carpet. I think
Okay.
it was just in that. I've been over here before.
Right,
so,
right. Yeah.
But no, I don't think I stepped past that.
Okay.
Key point. He's been over there before, but inside the house. That was his point in saying I've been over there before. To what extent and where was the boyfriend and all this sort of stuff, we don't know. I think she said she's been with the boyfriend for 3 years and he's only been divorced from her for a year and a half.
Tile area.
Okay. So
I don't think I touched doorknob. I don't think I touched anything in the kitchen. I don't know if that really matters.
Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of what you have.
Well, it might matter because he right now would be a part suspect in this somehow.
Well, sit tight for us. We're going to make a few phone calls and then we'll go from there. Do
Okay,
you know if
that's
he has
fine.
any medical issues or?
I don't.
Okay, but you've met him before?
I've met him before, yes.
Okay.
Yes. They've got a whole fun history.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. You guys have been called over here quite a few times.
For the two of them?
Yeah, he's been arrested like, I think 5 times for against her, so.
Really?
See, so they've had multiple calls to the police, multiple violence situations of the boyfriend against her. These are all keys.
Okay, I'm not familiar with. I haven't been here personally. So they have
he's currently on parole because of it. So
he's on parole because of domestic violence against her.
yes, last time he got whatever it's called, like retrial something or other. He had to go to a domestic violence class.
Okay.
I know he was doing it at a parole officer.
Mhm.
Hey, she was trying to get him bailed out of jail. So.
Mhm.
And that's the classic Chad, I have to have Chad episode, isn't it, with the woman, where they've got these bad guys and they can't help themselves. They just have to, one minute they're ringing the police, the next minute they're back in bed with them. And this is a classic, not uncommon situation.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, she's getting water from the tap. Probably gonna pass out on us. Okay, well listen, please do me a favor. Tight.
Oh, no.
I'll make a few
not a
phone
problem.
calls.
I mean,
Where's your kid need to be picked up?
Lakemont Elementary.
How soon though?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
I
Okay.
normally leave out.
Let me try and get this
2:30,
going for you because I know you need that.
So this is the introduction to all this, boys. You got to follow this very carefully.
Martinez.
Multiple domestic violence calls. The boyfriend, she's rang against the boyfriend many, many times. He's on parole. The husband's thrown them all under the bus, but he's had to because it's a serious situation. We'll try and jump up to where she gets interviewed now.
78. And this is the boyfriend. Corres.
Hang on. Okay, I went a bit far. We'll just go with this. Okay, so she's straddling the garden trying to get a drink out of the tap.
Give me his last name, Torres. Spell it for me.
Torres.
And his first name?
George, Jorge. Jorge.
J.
Orge.
His birthday?
2/13/78.
And this is the boyfriend.
Yes.
How long?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. She's only been divorced for a year and a half,
And
so
your last name?
she would have been having an affair.
Boone.
First name?
Sarah. Sarah.
Birth date?
10/10/77.
She would have been having an
So,
affair with this
you
bloke
had
while
sex
she
at
was
the time,
married.
select yourself. Tell it to me again. You guys were playing last night, drinking a bottle of wine,
Putting puzzles together, doing
doing
artwork.
puzzles, artwork. Okay.
Had a bottle of wine and then decided to play hide and seek. So he
What
gets
time was that? Do you remember?
I don't think that's true. This is just my personal opinion. I actually think it got violent and she belted him up. Women had been known to do this, and put him in the suitcase. That's the simple way of putting it.
I mean, I know that I was in bed probably by 12:30.
Okay.
Well, I went upstairs at least, and I fell asleep,
Okay.
forgetting that he was
So
in
you
the
guys were
suitcase.
playing the hide and go seek.
Yes.
In some.
Now, let's come back to some facts here, guys. She said that the officer said, were you on drugs or anything? And then she goes, no, we only shared a bottle of wine. Right? Which means she wasn't overly intoxicated or, out of her mind. But yet now she's saying, I went upstairs and I just fell asleep. This guy was screaming out to her in a suitcase. You'll see all this later. I mean, this is lie to boot. This is lie fest. And this is how you got to see through these women. They've got the ability to lie. They will lie to you. I've had a couple of women that have had affairs for whatever disgruntled reason they decided to do it, and they will lie to you. They will lie. Even if it kills you, they'll lie to you. And the police know this, and a lot of the courts know this now and have done for a long time. And these women are getting punished accordingly. They think they can lie and scheme their way out of things, but you can't if people have got their wits around them that are dealing with them.
Point, you put him in the suitcase?
No, he got in the suitcase. So
Okay.
he thought it would be funny to be put in the suitcase. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to joke with you and I'll zip you up and make him, squirm a little bit, whatever it is. But then I fell asleep.
No, that's not true, man. You can tell that's not true. Like, you wouldn't have to be Einstein to know that's not true. Right? It's not.
I fell asleep.
Where was the suitcase?
Right
when
where
he got
it
in
is.
right down there?
Yes.
You zipped him in there?
Yes.
Thought he would be funny, a little
It
joke?
was. We both were laughing about it.
Okay.
And then I
Now, that's not true either. You're going to find out that the suitcase was rolled, tumbled. He was screaming for her to let him out. She wouldn't let him out. And as a matter of fact, she swore at him. We'll see all this. I'll do this in 20-minute increments, I think.
fell asleep
Where did you fall asleep at?
upstairs.
In your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally forgetting that he was in the suitcase still.
Okay.
No. See the body language there? She's trying to, as she's going along, she's trying to wing it. This is her initial contact. That's body language is saying, shut up to herself. Don't say anything that you can't remember. See the body language? Should I be saying this? Come on, guys.
And then you came back downstairs?
This morning? Or this
Around
afternoon, yes, when I got
ballpark,
up.
what time?
Hey, guys. When did she come downstairs? This morning. And then she goes, oh, no. This afternoon when I woke up. Let's play that again. What? You got to watch this, guys.
Be funny, a little
It
joke?
was. We both were laughing about it.
Okay.
And then I fell asleep.
Where did you fall asleep at?
That's a lie. They weren't laughing about it. The guy was begging her to let him out.
Upstairs.
In your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally forgetting that he was in the suitcase still.
Okay.
Lie.
And then
See your body language? That's a lie.
came back downstairs?
This morning? Or this
Around-
afternoon.
Right. Bang. When did you come back downstairs? This morning. She knew this morning that the boyfriend was dead. And then she switches, oh, no, to this afternoon. Because she honestly, guys, can you imagine the panic? She spent all day trying to work out whether she should bring the coppers or not, or get rid of the body or whatever. But she's gone with ringing the police to try and bluff it as an accident. But she just put her foot in it. She come down and knew what was going on in the morning, and she's waited till 12:30 or whatever it is to ring 911 off the back of the ex-husband. Now, she might have rang the ex-husband to ask him to help him get rid of the body, but he hasn't bought into that.
Yes, when I got up.
Ballpark, what time?
12:30-ish. I was awake, but I totally forgot that he was in the suitcase. He can tell you there's a lot of things that we have been going through. Jobs,
Yeah, he did tell me. Some
life,
domestic
all that good stuff. So I just totally
So you
forgot.
began to do CPR on him?
Yes. Yes.
About
And he
what time
gurgled,
this morning
like he
did you
gurgled.
start down there?
Yes.
You zipped him in there?
Yes.
Thought he would be funny, a little
It
joke?
was. We both were laughing about it.
Okay.
And then I fell asleep
No.
Where did you fall asleep at?
upstairs.
In your bedroom?
Yeah.
You can see
Okay.
she's lying.
Totally forgetting that he was in
Upstairs,
the suitcase
upstairs is a way in which she's distancing herself from the actual crime. I was asleep upstairs. In other words, how do you think I would have been able to hear him? I didn't know anything that was going on. I was asleep. But yet she said that she come down in the morning and then went, no, I come down in the afternoon. You've got to be, oh, come on, guys. Come on.
And then you came back downstairs?
this morning. Or this
Around-
Bang, this morning.
afternoon, yes, when I got up.
Ballpark, what time?
12:30-ish.
Lies. Look, lies. She's lying. She's making it up as she goes along.
I was awake, but I totally forgot that he was in the suitcase.
I was awake. Right, you get how ridiculous this is, guys. Come on, this is how far they'll go. I was awake, but I totally forgot he was in the suitcase. Come on. No.
He can tell you there's a lot of things that we have been going through. Jobs,
Yeah, he did tell me. Some
life,
domestic
all that
stuff.
good stuff. So I just totally
So you
forgot.
began
Now, she's just said we've been going through a lot. Life, jobs, all that good stuff. No. It's been domestic violence. It's been police. It's been domestic violence rehab. It's been a alcohol-fueled nightmare.
do CPR on him?
Yes. Yes.
About
And he
what time
gurgled,
this morning
like he
did you
gurgled.
start doing that CPR?
Oh, he didn't gurgle, guys. He wasn't gurgling. He was dead when she come down in the morning. And she's saying that she did CPR on him at 12:30 at lunchtime. No, it's all lies.
No, it was the afternoon. It was afternoon because I was awake, but then I finally decided to come downstairs at like 12:30-ish, whatever it is, and I was like, I forgot it.
She has thought this out. Right, look at that face. She's thought this out, but this is the beauty of law and criminal investigations and stuff. I mean, this woman's a master of deceit. And she's thought this out, but not well enough. You watch this as we go through these videos.
He was in the suitcase and he wasn't moving, nothing was happening, so I unzipped it, unzipped it.
Okay, so if he wasn't moving and nothing was happening, how could he be gurgling? She's a liar. He didn't gurgle at all. He'd been long dead. Because, and we'll go to it, as a matter of fact, let me pause the video. We're going to go to the 911 call where she said that he had rigor mortis. Wait with me, guys. Help me. Just wait. Okay, guys, so I've found the 911 dispatch call.
What is the location of your emergency?
4748 France Court, apartment 3.
4748, what's the street name?
France, FRANTZ.
And the apartment number?
3.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
Okay, send the line for the fire department. Do not hang up.
Okay, you got to follow the timelines, guys.
Fire rescue. What's the location, Mercy?
That's 32.
No, please don't leave.
4748 France Lane, apartment 3.
France Court.
France Court.
Yes.
Okay, is this near Mackenzie Drive?
I don't know where that is.
Okay, fine, okay.
It's Tealwood Park Apartments.
Okay, 4748 France, correct?
Correct.
All right, correct. Now tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and
Mm-hmm.
I put him in his case and we were playing. And
Okay.
like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep and I woke up and he was dead in the suitcase. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Right, okay, what's the apartment number?
3.
Guys, just want to say she woke up at 12:30. That's, hang on. So think about when she went hours later, she's come down and found the guy dead in the suitcase. Hours later, not just minutes, but hours later. Can you guys put 2 and 2 together? We've got to, she said to that police officer that he gagged, right? This is what we're gonna, we can get her. You watch this. He didn't gag. 911 call, where is it? Here? Yep. Oh, get off. Hang on. No. There.
Apartment 3?
Yes, like he has like blood coming out of his mouth, and I don't know if like he had like an aneurysm or what happened.
Right, okay, all right, okay. Listen, we're getting help out there too.
So now she's saying he had blood coming out of his mouth, or she doesn't know if he had a aneurysm. Listen carefully.
Right, okay. Okay,
Right now?
okay, yeah, man, listen, we're on our way out there. You're at 407-716-8684. Okay, is he hanging from somewhere or what, ma'am?
No, I pulled him out of the suitcase. I tried giving him CPR.
Okay, so now she's saying that she pulled him out of the suitcase and tried giving him CPR. Now, this is hours and hours after he'd been left in the suitcase.
Okay, so he was in a suitcase?
Yes, and I fell asleep.
Okay, how old is the boyfriend, ma'am? 42-year-old male. All right. Okay, we're sending help out there. Sheriff's Office on the way out there?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Listen to me. Okay. I just need to confirm this. All right. I understand. I just need to confirm this. Is he awake at all? Is he conscious at all?
No, he's purple.
Is he right?
Okay, he's purple. Get this, guys.
Is he breathing?
No.
All right. I need you to get him on the floor, flat on his back for me. Okay?
I did. I tried giving him CPR.
All right.
I tried giving him CPR.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
but nothing happened. He's purple.
Okay. Listen to me. There's a defibrillator available. I need you to get it for me. Okay?
What is it?
You have an AED available?
No.
All right. Do you right by him now?
I'm sorry?
Are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay. Lay him flat on his. Okay, ma'am. Listen. Listen. Is he cold and stiff?
Yes.
Okay, he's cold and stiff. There we go, boys. There's the key. He's cold and stiff. Rigor mortis had set in before she even pulled him out of the suitcase.
Okay.
Well, he's not necessarily cold, but he's stiff. And he's purple.
Okay. All right, listen to me. Listen to me. I want you to lay him flat on his back for me on the floor.
I did.
Removing the pillows. Okay.
Yes, I did.
All right. Okay.
He's stiff and purple.
He's stiff and purple. Guess what that is, guys? Rigor mortis. This guy's been dead for quite some time.
Right. Okay. Listen. Okay, man. That's fine. We're still going to do compressions on him. Okay.
He wasn't gurgling.
Place the heel of your hand on his breastbone, right in the center of the chest, right between the nipples.
Yes.
Put your other hand on top of that hand.
Baby, I'm telling you. Just by looking at him, you can tell.
Okay.
Please. Okay, he just gurgled.
Okay.
No, he didn't gurgle.
Listen to me.
He didn't gurgle. When she compressed his chest, the fluids in his lungs would have moved. That's all that is.
All right. I want you to place the heel of your hand. Okay, right between his chest, right between his breastbones.
Yes.
Put your other hand on top of that hand.
Yes,
we want to pump his chest to me hard and fast, going at least twice per second.
I'm doing it again.
Okay, no, just keep on pumping. That's all you need to do for me. Keep on pumping his chest for me. I don't need you to stop and talk or anything. I just want you to count out loud for me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you imagine how demoralizing and confronting this would have been for her, knowing that she knew he'd been dead for hours? You could tell when he was asking her to do it that she was hesitant because she knew he wasn't going to survive. Guys, this has gone for over half an hour. I'll see you on the next one. We'll continue this. This is Pro Theologist on Pro Brick exclusive channel, bringing you this content and showing you how the nature of woman can work in the negative. We'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, just before we go, don't forget, subscribe, press the bell, like and share the video if you're into it, and bye for now.